this shit. Damn, I have to collect all of that again? Fuck. Wait. Skill plate. Now, what map I want to do? Maybe I should just go to sekhemas right now. Irradiate it. Come on. Okay. A double overlap here. Or nothing remains. Map earlier. Another overlap over here, looks like. I guess if we do the boss, we could work our way to like level 10 easily. What map is it? The forest, the mire. I think we could do that boss with one try. Want the critical hit, that'd be crazy. Monster life would be annoying. I guess we will wait until a better stone. Tier 4s. Do we not have tiers? Yeah, 5s. Undead, magic monsters, rares. Yeah, I can do this thing. Pretty sure I can pull this off. There's another Ventus over here. The one thing I don't like about the one try ones is just it's definitely slow down. Like you go way slower. Just so you don't get one shot by something randomly. Ah, that's the witch. That's gonna be doing here. I really like this water. Gonna wait for my fucking shaders to load. I think it's good enough.
Good night!
Should probably power dash it to them. I didn't realize the fucking kinetic ground would be so annoying.
Foul creature!
Wait, did they just kill their own teammate? Fucking kinetic ground. Nice. I swear, that thing is inconsistent. Fucking palm. Outside plants. Oh, alright. Do you see the first one? I didn't.
I'm unable!
Just take it. Sure to gold. Yeah, that's the worst map for fucking kinetic ground. Man, that really eats up my fucking mana class. As well. Shockwave Oh, I didn't know. I didn't realize I could get shock. It's so rarely happens. How's that? Yeah. Caught me off guard. Guy right here. Why is that so big?
Not yet! The mighty fall!
Emerald. Got a checkpoint here. Okay. North to the right, and the rest is to the left. Go inside the building.
Not yet!
Now I'm thinking I just TP to the other side. That's like just travel there. Oh, it's far away. I want to go here. Damn, this fucking slow sucks.
Creature! Fury unleashed! I cannot!
Probably gets the ass back around them.
I cannot!
Die already.
Back to us.
Rising wild dog.
I cannot!
I must maintain a fine balance.
I'm unable!
Come on. Here, too. Put one here, one right here. Get shocked around. Get brought back up. God, this slow bit sucks. I am moving so slow right now. I'll get this coral bubble, but I can't see. Come on. Now we gotta get this one, problem. What's that? Oh shit.
Silence! Not yet.
I'm getting a lot of chance. But that's it.
I carry few possessions,
I gotta reorb this.
and I don't have room for that.
Then we'll go back to base for a moment. Okay, sell these items.
Go on.
Thank you, Doriani. Let's see what we got here. Blight enemies in a hit. Not really useful. I've definitely seen more Regals now. I don't even know the stone charm doing with the swing it could be. I mean, it's pretty bad. Oh, that's good, that's way better. maybe get rid of that one.
Need to create a complete.
We're gonna just print that. And let's sell this. This. And this.
On with the work.
Okay, let's just test this out. Creation. Level 2. I'll just throw.
You found more workpiece. Collect more otherworldly remnants.
Probably try to get into that ultimate classes. This killing my mana pool today sucks. Instantly, okay, that's useful. That.
Bow!
Oh shit.
Surge!
Boss to the left. Definitely call the rare still.
I'm unable.
Yeah, put the other one as
Soy.
There we go. Okay, we have one more rare here, then we have the boss.
Shock!
Strong boss, that doesn't matter. Doesn't give anything. Let's go kill the rares first. Oh, that does matter. Hey, did we kill the rare? I think we did. Oh. Rare unique monsters is counting the boss, because I'm not seeing any more than that. Well, let's definitely try to get this. Save some mana.
No mana!
Oh, cool. So it counts as a rare. That's interesting. I didn't know that. Alright. I don't think we can fast travel to the boss. What level are these? 70? Wow. That's tier 6. Oh, it's this bitch.
See my pretties as you grow.
Infusion!
Dead.
Distill! Feed!
I'm unable.
Rotten!
Oh, there goes that boss.
I carry few possessions.
I can go do
and I
the
don't have room for that.
the fucking strongbox now. What's that? Level. Why do we have level 5s here? Didn't we use like a level? Ah, there we go. It's a level 6. I didn't realize there was two fucking shits here. There's strong bots right there. Eh.
Cursed foe! I'm unable.
I carry few possessions, and I don't have room for that.
Another one that won't grant a trial. Just identify them. See if they're relevant. We already have a lot of XP. And it's useless. Okay. Oh, that was pretty easy. I wish we got more loot drops than what we got for a
Speak.
one-try map. Yeah, so
You found more
disenchant
weapons.
items.
They'll be here.
But that's not really satisfying to get. That can work. We get some IPD, more IPD on it. It's so little recovered. That's too much of. I don't care about the instant application. I care more about the total amount at this point. Keep the weapon. We're far away from you to do that.
Have you found more of what we see? On with the work.
Okay, we just do sekhemas trials today. Do I not have sekhemas? Yeah, not travel there on my crawl. Oh, it's worth sekhemas stuff. They all grant me points, so I'll do the highest one and then maybe I'll grind some relics, worst case. Okay. I think it's in Act 2. Gates, trace passage, caravan. Trial sekhemas. Oh, okay, so you just have to go here. It's a cool looking character, to be honest. First two. Speed, honor, honor.
Greetings.
Oh. How do you unlock these? Test of cunning? What do they even mean? Resistance on restored movement speed. Okay.
Another barrier.
Air is steady,
Another chance.
but not silent.
See what they got. I'm glad they lowered the level at which you can do it. It's annoying to get inscribed descriptions and not being able to do the trial. $26.59 on. Oh, gotta wait for everything to load. Survive until the timer expires. It seems easy enough. Come on, little chips. Because once they spawn in, my computer's gonna freak out for a bit. They should really be loading these guys right here. Wait, in memory, waiting for them. Oh, if you kill rares, it'll be this timer. I didn't realize that. Obviously, these are monsters right here. Got some monsters right here. There we go. That resolution probably went down.
No
Why
escape!
is hitting me like
I cannot.
man, my build is not exactly ideal for this type of stuff. This is fucking crazy. My build isn't ideal because it's a timing based build. You basically reset every time. Like I can't just like pull up everything.
I cannot.
Swift magnificence.
I wish these were better to pick up. One. Okay, quarterstaff. It says relic. Okay. What do we got? Water? Cool.
A moment of respite.
So more water, shrine. I think we go for the shrine. No, that's perfect for us. See, we reset every time we go into a room, basically. Which really sucks for us. Much time. What did I get hit by? Did I get hit by something? I don't even know what it was.
The dreamer.
Did it just chase you around? Oh, I completed the trial. That was a waste. I should have just ran. I mean, I get honor back anyway. hill basically. Mirrored inspiration gain additional random minor affliction. I won't even call these minor though, to be honest. Might as well go for more sacred water. So feel more honor. Really important that you know where everything's going. Are you serious? This is kind of my least favorite trial part. It's like, okay, if I don't find it and I'm too slow, I lose, but otherwise it's pretty trivial to do.
Stand tall.
Vile abomination!
Okay. Restores your honor. Take 140. Okay, so you lose honor as well. Hourglass trial. Hourglass trial. Go all hourglass science or that one. Like these aren't minor when it's like 40%. It's like that's not minor. But it's just that happens I don't run mid so it doesn't equip me.
No escape!
I think I hit him and came up. Are they even? Oh, it's fucking whirlwind.
Not yet!
I stepped just too far into him. I don't like these guys because they're fucking. There's something about their fucking hits don't jive with me. Nothing about them will jive with me, but I feel like they're just like wonky. Some more secret water.
I would give anything for a sip.
I don't want that. That's basically against honor too. It's like increase honor damage as well. Fucking lightning again. Fucking attack's not working. fucking slow to get out of that range when it starts to fall.
I'm unable.
Kill this thing.
Meet the dreamer.
Okay, I'm taking way too much on damage because that fucking lightning storm is like ridiculous. My least favorite fucking trial.
Swift magnificence.
I should have just ran around in the circle. It would have been better.
An oasis in the desert.
Anything that restores honor, I have to do. I have to take this route right here. It's another one of these fucking shits. Like my character just doesn't do well in the trials. Like I'm not gonna require so much build up.
Good night. Not yet.
What did I get hit by? Oh, that's the fucking webbing.
Not yet. Vanquished.
A great challenge overcome.
And it's also our honor for no reason. One more. Huh. Annoying. Shrine. Ah, this is fucking shit. Alright, let's just put on our runner boots. Long ass run.
Stand tall.
Okay, before we do that, where's our boots? Is there normal boots? Oh. There we go, basically a full heal. And we got fucking Cage Breaker, dude. Like, God, I hate this guy so much. I can't see shit when
The
he starts
foe
throwing
ahead
things down.
is formidable. Steel yourself.
Now he's gonna do 30% damage.
It burns.
Oh, I forgot about that.
Lightning!
I have to worry about the fucking that hits on the ground, I know.
Not yet.
I'm fucking aiming this target.
Beware of the burst.
I cannot.
The targeting of this is so bad.
Look out for the slam.
I'm unable. I cannot.
Ah, you fucking suck a dick, rattlesnake.
I knew you would succeed.
Alright. Can't say I enjoyed that, but we did it. Let's get our fucking thing before it goes wrong.
I shall aid you.
Hey, where's my... There's 2 trials? Are you serious?
Greetings.
Did you say anything about
I
that?
have had a great many years to think on. If I.
Dude, why are there 2 fucking trials? Fuck. So do I have to restore my honor here?
We will succeed. You will succeed.
That's really strong. I think the massive
You
life though
will
will help my build a
succeed.
lot.
We will succeed.
If I read it, I would have done that first. Okay, well. We have 5, we have 1. Serious cash. Serious cash.
I must maintain a fine balance.
Okay, let's just go over this. Where's my gems?
Ancient power.
Giant's blood. The mason swords of one hand. Wow, okay, it's allowed to just give you giant blood. And just raw armor increase. Interesting. Where's the relic locker?
Let's plan.
Need it. Fight spirit, Jesus. More than mine. 3. Is there no fountain here? Or do I just not get a fountain? Like, I don't like having to do a trial, then have to do another trial. Just make it one trial. We still get all of our fucking afflictions, so. Gotta wait till it loads. Okay. 50% maximum life. And that's honor. Terracotta sentinels. Why are these like bad decisions? Like fuck. Like I don't like the fact that you have to keep everything too. Like it's wild. Like these are not minor afflictions. Go to purple smoke. Seems this is the best one, to be honest. Weakened flesh. This would be death. We have a 25%. So 20% tank here. How much honor do I have? How much honor do I lose? So much honor from that. Got my fucking thing back. What is this? Is it a gauntlet?
relentless assault!
I don't like monsters high attacks. But that's so fucking retarded. What the fuck? I wasn't thinking. That way gets kind of awkward. See, I don't even know where I'm supposed to be going right now. Oh, there's a lever here. The right place. We have to go further down. Oh my god, I almost lagged into it. God. Fuck, why is it still loading Tesha at this point? That's stupid. For WAC, this is fucking retarded. Might have to just run past it. Oh, I'm mad. I didn't even take damage from the projectiles.
Cursed foes!
Alright, that was a terrible experience. Ritual trial. Ritual trials are good for me. Do we even have a silver key? I do not. Watch me get chipped down off of bullshit. Fucking hate this one.
No escape!
Maybe get the right one. I do no fucking damage to these guys, are you serious? Wow, cool. WASD for the win here. My fucking game keeps lagging out. shit, I didn't even realize it. Oh, that's my best tactic. Fuck is deep? This side's annoying. Maybe I have to go through these traps again. Why I do no fucking damage to these guys?
Good riddance.
I do no fucking damage to them. Actually insane. Worthless shit. I need sacred water to heal. Chalices is bad. Let's go to escape. I bet this gonna be traps too, might as well. That's crazy. Radius hit. I didn't expect these monsters to be there. Fucking lag is killing me right now, dude. Holy shit. Where is it? There you go.
Impressive endurance.
I'm not dealing with these guys. It's not worth. Gauntlet trial now. Please don't just shoot at me from random across the... Yeah, it's just traps. I'm okay with those. Those are fine. I could deal with them.
Right!
Surge!
Get through here. Fucking lag, dude. I can't believe it's still loading.
I cannot.
Did I get hit? I didn't even see myself get hit. Damn, this guy's fucking following me. Ah, okay. I know what's happening.
I would give anything for a sip.
Oh, this is what I need to do. Escape trial, chalice trial. Escape trial is kind of risky. Oh, this is so risky. Maybe before I start, just kill a bunch of stuff. Oh, it starts anyway. Never mind. Don't shoot me from out of range, please. No, 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 okay, good. It says somewhere down here. Any place I didn't go, basically.
No escape!
Impressive endurance.
They just act too fast. See, hourglass trial, I need it, but fuck. This is not the trial I want to be in right now. Maybe I could kite circles around here. No, I could definitely kite circles around here though. If I get through this, I'm home free pretty much. I can't. Fucking thunderstorms, of course. What hit me? I got 97 HP left. Why am I randomly at 97 again? Wasn't that slightly strong? Okay. I managed to stun with my fucking
Swift
passive.
magnificence.
Oh, this is necessary. Okay, that's the best one I can ask for. We get another Gauntlet trial. Gauntlet's my favorite. The easiest. Fucking bullshit.
Fury unleashed! Not yet.
What the fuck was that? Things that block your fucking screen. I can't fight them here. Those aren't your enemies. I'm mad. Or those not enemies? I thought those were enemies. Wait, at least they nerfed the trap damage. Holy shit.
Unnatural. Infusion!
Oh, fuck. Just waiting for it. It's alright, me. Oh. $500 honor, we're doing the 1600.
Two ancient guardians await you ahead.
It's a dual fucking battle. Need to wait till my shooter loads.
quickly.
Hold up. Oh, are you fucking kidding me with that range? Okay, it's not enough damage. So they're just gonna spam attacks, that's what they're gonna do. That's all this fucking boss is.
Be not
I'm-
disheartened.
That's so fucking stupid. I hate this fucking trial. I'd rather play through any amount of trial chaos than this shit. That's a fucking terrible system, dude. Like, you should never lose that much honor in one hit. You shouldn't be fighting two bosses that just do AoE attacks. That's just boring. And you have to restart from. I'm not doing this shit. I'm not doing it. It's so fucking bullshit. That made me not want to play. That's so fucking stupid. I don't feel like playing, to be honest. You know? No, I'm just gonna watch videos.
And so the problem is, and that's why you had to delete the tweet, by the way. You should be lucky that you're not banned.
Wait, what tweet did I? Did a tweet of mine get auto-deleted? What?
Really, like you're going out and you're advocating for the assassination of political people, and
you're defending an administration that's deporting people right now. What the fuck? Without doing.
But he's not really defending them. And there's a big difference between deportation and assassination. Like, this is not an argument.
Due process.
This is not the argument you're making.
You're defending a thing right now that's happening.
You're going and chirping out about this, complaining about.
But the difference is that, like, when I say something mean about him, like he sees it and it's like an immediately tangible thing that he feels right away. Whereas like people getting deported, that's all the kind of like epic and memey and hilarious because it's, I don't know, it's far away. He doesn't know any immigrant people. It's just whatever, I guess. I don't know.
What other people are saying, you should be glad you're not banned. So the fact is, and eventually he will pop off because I think that Destiny has become increasingly more unhinged. And also, before I go into this anymore, no, of course I would not support Trump assassinating and killing people for random reasons, like
Oh, hold that right there. Oh, well, he kind of qualified it for random reasons, right? Because they'll always make up a reason, but hold it here. We'll see in 6 months if Trump is still around and he started fucking killing people yet. What the...
This is so ridiculous. He's really unhinged right now.
What the excuse he gives to 180 on this is...
Random arbitrary reasons. Like, why would I didn't even... There were tons of things I didn't support Trump with. I didn't support him with Roe versus Wade.
Donald Trump didn't decide Roe versus Wade. Okay.
He didn't support the change of Roe versus Wade, which Trump and his party supported.
Well, I guess.
I didn't support him with, let's see, what else? I'm trying to think about some of the other examples of things that have been with Ukraine.
What didn't you support exactly? Because I feel like I've heard Asmund repeat all the Russian slop points about Ukraine. That they're stealing our money, that we're wasting resources on them, that we should abandon that country because they can never win that war. What, did I miss something? Is Asmund a strong pro-Ukraine person?
I didn't support him with like how he's approached healthcare.
Okay.
There's been tons of things that I haven't supported him with the tariffs. Yeah, I think the tariffs went way overdue. I think January 6th was awful.
Okay, the J6 thing is okay. What about the...
So his fucking picture of Asmongold is falling apart now. Because everything he's saying is unhinged.
Pardoning of all the J6ers, that was crazy. When he says he didn't support him with the tariffs, but I thought I just heard him give excuses for the tariffs.
So this is a thing that people have a hard time understanding, and just so you know this, he's just being bad faith, which is like, just because someone says like, hey, here are reasons why someone might try the country might from another country, doesn't mean that you support the terrorists. You might think that overall they're a bad idea, but like, here are the excuses that they will bring up.
I want people that don't support me like that, okay? That sounds like the best non-supporter in the world to have. I didn't support this, but I'm going to give you a good reason for why he did it?
The exemption.
Like, it's called devil's advocate, by the way. Like, this is a common thing he even does sometimes.
Of letting the people out. Like, yeah, so like this isn't even, it's a completely made up reality that Destiny has created for his audience in order to justify.
I wonder if we just take a look. What do you think is in the Asmongold subreddit right now? Top post. I didn't believe at first that Abrego Garcia's hand tattoos were code for MS-13 until his wife censored his hand tattoos on her TikTok account. I checked her account and confirmed that it's
So this is Asmongold's subreddit, but this is not Asmongold, as far as I know.
Real. 243 comments.
It's like, what does this matter? Like, this is not the person.
Dang, that was smooth. Oh, you're into pronouns, huh? Me too. Let me see/them titties. Based. She's so racist she doesn't even realize it. Fred trolls crash out Karen.
What?
Like, this is not him. This is not Asmongold. Like, what's the point of showing this? What's the point of showing
that sounds good to me.
Like, Destiny has deranged people in his life regularly. Like, what does this matter?
Even think that this is something that you should support.
Or the Cybertruck
People
goes so
with
fast.
with brown skin.
Yes, but the
are
Cybertruck
targeted.
is such a good car.
Don't you understand? You could end up in El Salvador. You could end up in El Salvador.
Wait, for
in
what?
prison.
Like for what?
For nothing, because they take innocent people. They don't give
That's
them
not
due
fair.
process.
Miss Monique, hold your hand out.
And he's got tattoos.
What does that mean?
He's a member of a gang.
You're a gang member?
Bro, what is happening?
I'm still kind of caught up though. What kind of porn are they banning?
Anything having to do with sexual relations between a man and a woman, or a man and a man, or a woman and a woman, anything.
Who wants that though?
That's
what are
what
we
the white
watching this
Christian
for? Like,
nationalists
what's the
want.
point?
They
Like,
don't
what
want
does this
any
do?
porn.
Is it Elon?
If you got a ride in the Cybertruck.
Okay, epic. Churros. Something about boobs and porn, I guess. Epic. Asmund gets more viewers in his alt channel than him currently. Not to mention that Asmund left his main channel because of the pressure of a really big audience back then. First of all, Zach Rar is Asmund's main channel now. He's been streaming on it for years. So I don't know why you're still calling his alt channel. Secondly, yeah, Asmund does get more viewers than me. And he gets more views on YouTube than me. He's a fucking huge person online right now. I don't know what I'm supposed to take from that, but okay.
Ma'am. Ma'am.
Epic crash out. Whoever runs the White House account should be promoted. Senator meets with deported MS-13 illegal alien in El Salvador who's never coming back. Epic. So based. That's crazy. You have all these strong criticisms for Trump, but your subreddit literally looks like the Donald 2.0.
Who cares? Like, it doesn't matter. He probably doesn't even like do anything other than looking at random shit posts that he might make content off of on the subreddit, because he's probably not the type of person to sift through his subreddit to make sure that it's like moderated.
Huh. That's so great. That's so weird. That's so weird how that works out.
Like,
Huh.
Destiny himself has this problem where he starts fighting the left online, and then he gets a bunch of right wingers, and then he starts fighting the right, and he gets a bunch of extreme left wingers.
Being a weirdo, right? Just being a weirdo. And I don't know why he does this. And I'm going to, as somebody who's watched Destiny for like 8 years and like on and off, I'm not a big DGGer or anything like that, but I've watched him on and off. I really think that ever since probably 2023, he's really begun to get way more unhinged, and he's become much more caustic. He's become much more personal, much more vicious. And I think Destiny is the perfect example of the old quote, if you gaze into the abyss long enough, the abyss will gaze.
There's like never, and again, this is the same thing. And I guess just everybody on the internet, I guess maybe in the world has figured this out. That you just, whatever you do, don't ever address any of the arguments on the other side, or don't ever try to...
He already addressed it. Like, he already mentioned a bunch of things that like he disagrees with Trump with, and you call him the biggest Trump supporter. On top of that, he's saying outright lies about Abisgold's positions when, and it's like, it's a reaction video. He's not trying to, he doesn't do fucking, manifestos, for like 2-hour manifestos just to prove to counter against somebody's point. That isn't the type of person he is.
Try to figure out why, like, it's always just right to the ad homs, right to the this person is sick or this person mentally ill.
By the way, this is literally what Destiny was doing when he was making these exaggerated statements.
Like, Destiny's become way more unhinged in the past like 2 years. I wonder why. I wonder if there's anything that's happened.
It doesn't matter. You're still unhinged.
This country, or any new or more extreme positions that Donald Trump perhaps has taken. That maybe would lead to people having a more unhinged reaction. Nah, definitely not. Like, there's just no way. Okay.
Back into you. I think that he spent so long fighting against what he considers to be these evil people that are conservatives or whatever, that he has become one of them. He's
like, and it's so telling, actually. This is so telling from what Asmongold's point of view is for how he views the world. I don't think conservatives are evil because they say mean things online to people. That has never been my position, that these conservatives are so bad because they say mean things. It's about the positions that they hold and the positions that they support. Like the real things that happen in the real world, not who made what joke online. But I guess to Asmongold, that's all politics is whoever makes the worst joke or whatever. I think this thing you said fits in perfect.
Yeah, he's starting to resort back to the ad hominems. Like, again, it might be just that Asmund just didn't spend much time researching this or looking into it or writing it down and trying to formalize his thoughts. He's just reacting.
Perfectly with Asmongold. What thing?
You've lost your humanity. I'm
I know,
concerned
and
for
that's
you,
great.
honestly.
And I wish that, and maybe one day, I don't know, maybe if you guys grow up a little bit, maybe you'll know this. Saying the most disgusting, horrible shit that you can in a polite tone of voice is one of the most horrible things that you can do as a human being.
True.
And the idea that just because you calmly and politely suggest that a guy that tried to overthrow the republic ought to be president, and that's a respectable opinion. Oh, Asma does this because he always kind of talks like this and all this, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, so he pretends that like, oh, well, it's reasonable. I'm not shouting, I guess. Okay.
It is reasonable because you're being unreasonable.
Doing the same things that they do. Jericho, thanks for the 10 subs. I appreciate it. And I think he's doing the same things that they do. He's acting the same way. And the only way that he can justify...
That's it's all the same. So if somebody says something mean on one side...
It's not about being mean. It's about literally advocating for people dying.
Then their politics become identical to the other side. Thank you for that brilliant analysis.
That is the most bad faith summary I've ever heard.
His bad behavior. It's like, again, I guess you can use like the metaphor of like a house of cards, where like a house of cards can't stand with one individual card. It has to be pushed up against something else, right? And that's the only way that this type of behavior can exist, is in the context of him justifying it by creating straw men of people who he disagrees with, justifying things that he thinks.
Like, we've watched so much Asman slop, and the crazy position, like I've called out like positions and things that he said that are just unhinged. I don't know where this idea comes from that I just only add on him, but okay.
They're similar. And I think that...
Oh, that's probably because he's only seen it like a couple of his videos talking about him.
Ultimately,
or maybe a very few.
Destiny, there are a lot of things that Destiny does and says that I agree with. And again, like, I'm trying not to...
That's true. He has agreed with Destiny in various things in the past.
I am making this kind of personal. That's actually not true. I am kind of making this personal. But I hope he can see that the way that he's made these things personal, I think that they actively work against his goals. And he is actively making things where I think more people see what Destiny says and they see these clips and they go farther away from left-wing ideology than towards it. And
like, this is another thing that people need to dispel this notion of as well. If somebody sees somebody like is mean to somebody and they 180 completely on all of their politics, and they're also, this is a huge form of fuck, I don't want to say gaslighting, okay? But like, it's a huge form of mental mindfuck where they're like, a person will say something like, I used to be very on the left, but then I saw how mean the left was to some person. So then I completely changed and I'm on the right. It's like, you saw somebody being mean on one side, so you went to the side where their elected president is known for calling people names. Like, that was the most famous thing about Trump, is in the beginning, he just gave everybody a bad nickname. That's the side that you're going with? You think they don't bully? Like, what? There's always something else that's at play there. That is never an honest reaction. That's retarded as fuck.
And ultimately...
I mean, it might just be that the only experience that they've had is a negative one with one side, so they always go to the other.
When you're advocating for something and your behavior is causing people, and again, like, I don't know whether this is true, but I think it is. I think that when you're joking around about, you know, fucking somebody's dead mom, making fun of cancer kids, these are things that average people don't like. And also, by the way, average people didn't like that I said this either. I'm also an asshole, and I'm a victim of this myself. I'm also a dickhead. One of the reasons why I always kind of like Destiny is because I...
But then what is his problem? Also, again, the whole summary of, like...
I mean, I think there's like levels of extreme. This is his problem.
Like, my whole issue with everybody is just when people are mean to each other, saying mean things to each other.
I could see some qualities of myself in Destiny. So it's not like I'm somehow better than this in a lot of cases, but I recognize when I do that, and I know that it's a bad thing. And the difference is that I can look at what I'm doing and say, hey, that was over the line. I shouldn't have said that. I'm being an asshole. He can't. He's so entrenched in...
That's true. Whenever he gets in his feelings, which is often, he just can't hold back. It's really hard for him to do that.
This mindset that conservatism is these terrible, horrible people, and he's convinced himself of this, for better or for worse, whether he's right or not, he's convinced him...
Well, isn't that kind of important, whether he...
I mean, it's important from a argumentative perspective of, like, whether non-conservatives are crossing the line, but it's not relevant to whether or not he's crossing the line himself, right? Because just because you become a murderer, a wide-scale murderer, because you had bad experiences, those bad experiences don't justify doing that.
he's right or not. I mean, isn't it kind of important to understand what we're talking about and to know if these people are actually acting like in a genuinely horrible way, or
Self of this so certainly that he is now justified the exact same behavior that he's fighting against.
it's just so cringe. How long does he go on this cringe rant? Does he, like, does Asmongold really think the only thing that I didn't like about conservatives is that they were mean, that they said mean things online?
Like, he keeps going into mean things. It's like he's saying you're justifying the same behavior and the same stuff that conservatives are saying when they're doing, saying things you consider evil, like killing people or making fun of like dead people, people dying and stuff like that.
This is such an unbelievably childish way to view politics. I hate that conservatives were telling mean jokes on Twitter. That was always my problem.
Like, I don't even think these are jokes. I think when he says he's like wishing ill on like the fucking children of the shooter, like in the shooting of Donald Trump, I think he means it.
That's what he's doing. And I think it hurts the causes. It hurts himself. It makes his audience look bad. It radicalizes people for no reason. And I think it's counterproductive.
I think you have to understand that for him, politics is just another fun thing to cover, like gaming. He doesn't take it seriously and thinks you don't either. He thinks you're using it as an excuse to be a I guess, maybe.
His only defense of what I said about him is, yeah, but you're doing it too.
But it's not even, though, because I don't even know if Asmongold necessarily... I don't know how this is so hard to understand. It's not that I care about making the mean jokes. It's about what the jokes represent. It's about, like, the positions that you're holding and supporting. Is that really that hard to get? What is he even talking about? Like, when he made the Pokemon trainer joke or whatever, I'm not mad that he made a joke that was kind of, like, mean about the Pokemon thing. It's the idea that you're supporting the deportation of people without due process, the mass deportation of people without due process, or the idea that you're joking about, like, federal employees being fired for no fucking reason, that we're just dismantling these entire departments for no fucking reason. It's not the fact that the joke is mean. Like, you can say all of this without joking, and I'm still going to be about as mad about it. But...
And then also an imaginary scenario that didn't happen. If the only way that you can defend your actions is by saying they're doing it too, maybe you should ask yourself why that is.
Is he saying this manipulatively, or he just doesn't see it? I think he just doesn't see it. I think for him, I think he just has a very, like, one-dimensional, like, kind of like, what that one chatter said, like, politics is just kind of like a fun thing that he's, like, kind of gotten into, like, from social commentary to political commentary, and none of it is, like, that serious, and it's just, like, kind of fun, and it's all about, like, being nice or mean on the internet at the end of the day.
It's kindergarten logic, yeah. That's it. He argued at things that you said, but it's not shown in clips either. That's okay. I don't have a problem with him arguing about things that I said. That's totally okay. When would I complain about that? I don't. And also,
one purple
like,
chip. I'm never getting it.
I view this as constructive criticism. I do, because I view what he's doing as destructive. This is destructive. No, we're off topic. Yeah. Who only approaches things in bad faith. The higher and higher you held up, it would be impossible to maintain ethical standards. Oh, that's the Jordan Peterson thing, etc. And so anyway, take a stand for once in your life, bro. Stop glazing this dude. I don't... See, this is one thing that a lot of you guys don't understand about me.
Yeah.
Is that I don't care about other people in just a very general sense. And that means I don't care when someone's rude to me. And I don't really care when somebody's nice to me that much either. It just doesn't affect me very much. I care about what I care about. I care about myself. Like,
does this shit just drag on forever? I feel like there was a hope watching you that you could finally snap these people out of it, but it seems so hopeless. People are so retarded, not good faith. It's a combination of them kind of being retarded and not good faith, and then also, like, avoiding any of the types of confrontations that would force them to, like, confront their cognitive dissonance. But then on top of that, it's also that there's, like, this unprecedented ecosystem built now to reinforce, like retarded ideas that had never existed before. So like again, like I'm saying something is
I mean, he's talking as if like history isn't full of retarded ideas and people doing retarded things. Like the entire idea of slavery versus just like the heavy protectionism against open markets, right? Like the idea that you could only generate gain more resources as a country if you take from other countries. Like it's just that's normal.
retarded. But if you're a conservative and you come watch me, it might legitimately be the first time in your entire life you've ever heard somebody say the things that I'm saying, and they've gone against like 17 different media consumptions, 17 different forms of media consumption that you've engaged in over the past year. So why the fuck would you believe anything that I say about a thing, right? It's immediately going to come off as, it's immediately just going to come off as like, this guy must be lying or crazy, or he's like a libcuck or something.
I care about doing what I want to do, and I care about working in in a way that is beneficial to myself. So when somebody says something that's incredibly offensive to me and it would make you really mad, it probably just rolls right off my back like nothing. I don't really care about this. It doesn't matter to me. It doesn't hurt my feelings. I don't even think about it 5 minutes later. So that's it. I don't. And also, I don't think that, like, really getting down and fighting with what I think Destiny is, which is a porcupine, is not beneficial for me. It's not beneficial for him. Everybody loses. So why do I want to get down in the weeds and start arguing?
Oh, because I think this is when people told him to debate me. Like, he's watched a ton of my content as well. Also, that's why I say don't ever fall for this, where people are like, oh, you were so close to being able to debate him, and then this happened. No, he was never going to talk to me. And smart on him not to, because he would be completely dismantled in that conversation and his brain would fucking explode, okay, in a polite way. Again, he's watched plenty of my content. He knows that I've had tons of conversations with people where we're all nice and polite to each other, and it's not like a scream fest or anything mean like that. So him saying that, like, oh no, I wouldn't be able to do this because it would be so brutal, and Desi would just scream the whole time, he knows that's bullshit. He's always known that's bullshit.
And fighting with somebody who's going to start fighting and getting personal with everything, it's not beneficial for me. It's not really a winning strategy. Even if I come out on top, I'm still going to have a bunch of barbs in me. Why do I want to do that? So the point is that I hope his community realizes that all of the way that he's been acting with this is tremendously counterproductive. This is what I wrote. A lot of people...
It's also so much concern trolling. Oh my god.
Excuse deranged outbursts like this in Destiny's community because they think Destiny is fighting for a greater good that supersedes any form of accountability or decency. And you see comments like this, like, for example, with this lawsuit, etc.
Like, what is it? Like, he keeps, like, throwing this in. What does this have to do with anything that we're fighting about? What?
Like, literally, you're fighting against, like, the extremists on the right side, especially ones that are, like, extremely harmful towards other people, like immigrants, now their own citizens, but then you're actively advocating for violence. Even like, in situations where, like, a family, you're shitting on a family whose father just died in front of his children, and there's like zero empathy given to any of the children, and you're supposed to be the empathetic side.
That he's involved in, you see people, and by the way, I've never commented on whether it's true.
He has, that's not true, but...
or not. I didn't even read his statements about it. It's a legal matter. It's not my it's not my purview to do this. But the fact is that a lot of people have even preemptively justified it by saying, if this is what we need to deal with to fight against fascism, then it's okay. No, you don't have to deal with this. You don't have to have idols that are manipulators, sex pests, psychotic, like emotional.
We do need the ones, though, that wear headphones to sleep so that cockroaches don't crawl into their ears while they tell us how important it is to ship away all of the immigrants to the United States. Thank you for your moral condemnation, Asmongold. I needed that so much.
Like, just like weirdos. Like, you don't need this person to...
That's not a clever...
Destiny is a weirdo, by the way. He really is.
Or creative insult for me also. That's a thing that he's literally said on stream before.
Does not need to be your avatar. And I think that Destiny was not always like this. I remember, like, I would be on the Trainwrecks podcast with Destiny every Thursday. Like, multiple times a month, I would be talking Destiny, and this never happened. We never, this kind of stuff never happened. People never acted this way. I don't know why, and I think Hassan...
And, like, that, it's so funny that he says that, too, because, again, it's so telling. I have, for people that listen, I love all of you and I love my new fans, okay? But for people that show up who are like, oh yeah, like I don't know, like when Destiny became so mean, like I've never seen him do this. Bro, I used to be a trillion times
Yeah, like when he was younger, like a child, basically.
meaner. I used to be so much more unhinged. The only difference though, and the reason why Asmongold doesn't remember any of it, is because back then I was generally fighting. It probably would have been the Wokies, or would have been like in the maybe even in the Gamergate days. I think I fought against like Anita Sarkeesian. It's because I was fighting against people that he didn't like. So in his mind, none of that was mean because it's the power dynamic thing, right? Like there are people that we don't like. We're in a space where both of us agree
Maybe he just doesn't remember. Like maybe he just doesn't remember any of it.
that we don't like them. Therefore, anything is permissible to say about them. That's it's. I think that's as simple as it is, and I think that's it.
Is more like this now. Maybe I'm even more like this now. Everybody just needs to chill the fuck out, man. What are you doing saying this?
And it's like, this is like, everybody just needs to calm down, bro. It's like, it's just like, we're all just so wacky and wild right now. And it's like, no, that's not the state of this country right now, is that everything is just like wacky and wild. The reality is like people's lives are being destroyed.
I don't think you're making it any better by just like being as extreme as yourself. Like I don't think you're solving any problem. Like I don't think you're the solution.
In unbelievable ways, and people like you are standing by and cheerleading it. The issue that we're having right now in this country is not that some people are being mean. It's that there are insane things that are being supported by Americans that I never would have in my entire life thought would have supported this stuff. But that's just never, you never even address it. There's no call out for that at all. It's just, but when somebody says something mean about him online, now it's like, we need to go on a whole tirade about this. Like, seriously? Okay.
Really, just take a step back and think, what the fuck are you doing? It's crazy. It's not, you're noticing it finally? Well, I mean, I did. So the reason why is that I sent a photo to a friend of mine. You can probably guess who the friend is of who I sent the photo to. It was this one, right? I sent this photo to him.
Wait,
the other day.
Are we supposed to know, or does that matter? Who was the friend?
Because I had seen it, and I was like, you know, everybody used to be able to get along and, you know, disagree, and things were fine, and everything was okay. But then over time, things got more and more radical. They got more and more extreme, and they got more and more serious. And it's been...
Yeah, that's you guys! Like, yes! Donald Trump has got like 16 different fucking TROs against him saying the government is so out of control. All the courts have had to step in and say, stop! You can't deport people without due process. You can't have fucking quid pro quos. You can't use your DOJ to go after the mayor of New York City to cut a deal with him to support your immigration policy.
See, I agree with everything Destiny's saying right here.
You can't start targeting law firms with executive orders. You can't start, you can't just unilaterally shutter entire government departments because you don't like them. Like, yes, but in Asmongold's mind, none of that is extreme. None of that is extreme. The extreme thing is, people on the left have gotten way more.
No, I think he does think. I think he does think that these are extremes. I just don't think he presents it as much because he's not trying to. He's just trying to talk. Like he's not. He's not the type of person to really try to fight for something.
More mad about things. Wow.
At least not nowadays.
That's horrible. Like, what the fuck is wrong? You've lost. It's not that he lost perspective. He's never had perspective because he's a W word. The whiteness doesn't matter. It's just he's a rich online content creator. So at the end of the day, it's all like fucking memes and jokes and epic shit or whatever. Like,
I sent this photo to him the other day because I had seen it, and I was like, you know, everybody used to be able to get along, and
what is this?
And since you don't respect due process at all or understand the immigration process, has it ever occurred to you that I just don't agree with what the due process is, and I find it to be problematic? Like, I don't agree with what it is. I don't think it's a good process. I think that it's too problematic. There's too many steps in it, and it needs to be expedited so we can get more people removed. It's super simple.
Like this, like, how do you say shit like this? And you're like, yeah, I don't know how everybody got so extreme, bro.
Yeah, it's a pretty extreme statement, actually.
It's insane how fucking extreme everybody's gotten. Like, okay, sorry, but...
You know, disagree and things were fine. And
I mean, it's a far cry from like literally just get everybody out, like just kick everybody out, like without any thought, any consideration and stuff like that. Like that's like that's a very different thing from what Trump is doing now, like saying that, but like it is more a stream of like, yeah, of the right wing is like, yeah, just try to get rid of a lot more people to and expedite the process in order to do so.
Everything was okay, but then
Right? Like so Destiny is kind of like he's bordering on correct if Aspen like went full like just forget due process, but like he didn't do that, right? So he's like, okay, expedite the process. It takes too long, but expedite the process doesn't mean complete removal of the process.
over time, things
That needs to be clarified.
got more and more radical. They got more and more extreme, and
But not me.
they got more and more serious.
Other people.
And it's been it's embarrassing.
He goes on. Do I?
And since you don't respect due process at all or understand the immigration process,
Is this
has
the
it
same
ever
fucking
occurred to you
stream?
that I just don't agree with what the due process is and I find it to be problematic? Like I don't agree with what it is. I don't think it's a good process. I think that it's too problematic. There's too many steps in it, and it needs to be expedited so we can get more people removed. It's super simple. Like, and I can't have that opinion. I can't think that. Oh wow, yeah, I understand you need to respect and observe the law. Sure, absolutely.
Well, now it's like, okay, he's becoming more central.
But I don't derive my morality from the law at all. So that's not important to me in any capacity. Like the idea of due process is only important because of the ideal of it, not the actual process itself. So if I'm advocating for changing the due process and making it more streamlined, especially for people who aren't citizens, then I don't really think that's removing it. In a way it is, but I think they should change that systematically. That's what I would advocate for, is that I think they should systematically change what the due process is for the removal of a person in the country illegally.
See, this is much more like less extreme version than what Destiny's portraying. But like it's also at the same time, it's like you can argue, but I don't even see what's a moral argument if we're just forgetting the laws. Like, what's the moral argument for removing immigrants? Like, immigrants generally are like economically by far, like by pretty much any study, are like positive unless they're really old. So like, what's the moral argument against immigration? Like those immigrants, like why remove them
And
if
so
they haven't committed a crime?
And
Like
again,
how? What does that
like this
even
is the
mean?
Supreme Court that made citizens united. Like, I'm sorry, but you can't use the Supreme Court as this like fucking like this is not God. No, I'm not going to just listen to that and say, oh, okay, well they're right for sure. Fuck that. No. What about institutionality? I think I am not.
Like, I don't know why everyone's gotten so extreme. The Supreme Court, LOL. I'm not gonna trust them for anything. Okay.
This is a straw man again. Like this is a bad faith argument. He's like saying literally, my morals do not derive from the law. Supreme Court isn't my God, so I'm not going to derive my morals from them.
I do not like basing things because the authority says this, then it is accurate. That's it. We're wasting taxes to remove people that shouldn't be here. Exactly. If you go in without due process, you can get out without due process. Otherwise, it's an exploit. I think so too. I think that's the way average people see it.
How do you know
you
if
ignore
they're-
due
how
process
do
by
you
letting
know
people
that-
in massively, and then you complain about the lack of due process when getting them out? Well, that doesn't seem very fair to me. And again, like if somebody else wants to do that, don't expect me to play by their same rules. It's bullshit. Authority does not equal truth. I don't see that at all. And so yeah, Maryland's father. Yes, exactly. Oh my God. And anyway, what part of sanctuary cities is due process? Yeah, it's just bullshit. There's plenty of examples of that happening. They don't care about due process. Get the fuck out of here. They only care about this stuff when it's in their benefit. Don't let people. This is very important. Never let people weaponize your ideals against you.
True! Oh, holy true! Absolutely true! Can he possibly have the audacity to say that? Was this the same stream? This is 30 minutes later that he just did a whole concern trolling fucking... Okay. He's right. Which is why you should never take these fuckers seriously when they're like, oh, you're hurting your movement, blah, blah, blah. Bullshit. You don't give a fuck about any of this bullshit.
Yeah, I think he did say he didn't care. I think it's just like he's pointing out, like, yeah, this is because probably just irritating him a bit.
Shit. And he doesn't too, because he even said it explicitly. Oh, you're hurting your side. Oh, like you're changing your value. Like don't ever let these fucking retards concern troll you on shit like this. It's fucking ridiculous. Not when they
But he is right. Like he is hurting his side. If there's anything to hurt at this point, I don't think the Democrats are doing well. I don't think the seat is doing them any favors.
act as unhinged as they do.
He's basically killed any political attempts he has in terms of like trying to push for people to be voted in because nobody's gonna want to be associated with him now. Like certainly content-wise, this is happening.
I don't even want to rest this. Let me finish. What do you have to say for me?
You've definitely gone off a cliff since the death trial. I don't think that I'm really as extreme, and I've tried to dial it back in because I think that there have been instances where I have been extreme. But overall, I try to be as fair as I can be, but even I fall short of this. I think that's what happens all the time. Same most outrageous stuff, justifying Trump sending people to El Salvador to changing a constitution for him. Well, there are certain things, like, for example, I don't like this appeal to authority of the Supreme Court whenever...
Appeal to authority? Ooh,
I think he's talking about morals again, not law.
what? There should be more philosophy people, I think, should be like hackers. And you should be able to like program like philosophical arguments into operating systems and then 0-day. Like you're like trying to access some file system and it's like, sorry, you don't have the necessary permissions. And you're like, necessary permissions? That kind of sounds like a fallacious appeal to authority to me. Who's to say that I don't have the permissions? What? Because I'm not at the top of the administrator tree, or because you haven't? What? That's a fallacious appeal to authority. Like, you understand that the Supreme Court definitionally has authority over what the law is. That's why they call the Supreme Court.
I think he's talking about morals right now.
That's what they do.
Everybody can all collectively agree that Citizens United was a bad decision. When Citizens United exists as a ruling of the Supreme Court and, you know, they overturn Roe versus Wade, I'm not going to act like the Supreme Court is the universal arbiter for morality and justice, okay? I'm just not.
Right, which is a different thing from law, right? Like morality and justice is different from law. People, ideally, law will represent good morality and justice, but they're not the same.
Like that's again, I don't get my morality from the Supreme Court. I don't get it from the president. I don't get it from anything. I get it from myself.
There's also, I don't know how to phrase this eloquently, but there's a fundamental difference between how do you say it? Like when you're arguing about I'm trying to think. It actually has to go with the TRO violation, I guess, that the Trump admin's in trouble for. You can disagree with the court and still recognize its authority, right? Like you can say, I think that I don't agree with this law, but I recognize that this is what the law is and the court has the power to enforce that. Those positions are not in tension with one another. They could be now if it's like some, you know, fundamental human right or something that you think that the court is wrong on. But so when we're asking like if the Trump admin is following the courts or not, now I don't know necessarily that's specifically referring to here, but it's not a matter of like, do you agree with all of the laws or necessarily agree with what the court says? It doesn't matter if you agree with what the court says or not. You have to follow it. It's the court. Otherwise, if you say no, well then who do we follow? Anybody that disagrees with the court? Clearly you can see how problematic that is, right?
I don't think he's talking about disagreeing.
No,
not following the
I'm
law
not going
here.
to just automatically attribute and say these people are right about everything. So when they make a bad decision or they do something I disagree with, I'm going to say that. And so that's it. The Supreme Court is not God. No, it's not. And so anyway, but that's not my point, right? My point is that the causes that he is trying to promote, he is actively making them worse by doing stuff like this. And this is actually one of the less problematic ones because a lot of people don't like me, etc. It doesn't really matter. But anyway, sometimes make jokes on the destruction of our laws and traditions to around and lose their fucking mind anytime a black person or a female person is cast in a video game.
True.
Yeah, this is the thing. And again, this is another example. Anytime a black person or a female character is cast in a video game. Meanwhile, you know, when I played South of Midnight recently, this is the most recent game, I was...
Okay, this is not the most important part of my fucking criticism. I don't know Asmon's stance on every fucking video game. I don't care if he wants to do just Gamergate culture war shit even. That's whatever. That's not even remotely in the same ballpark of shit that I have an issue with right now, but I'm glad we're going to take some time to address this.
I was relatively positive about it. Even with Veilguard, I said that, you know, it wasn't as bad as people were making it out to be. I've defended this stuff multiple times, and so, again, just keep in mind that when these people attack me, they use straw men of things that I never said and lies, and when I attack them, I'm referring to something that they're saying in their own words. That's the difference. Is that I don't need to lie about other people.
Like, we literally just went 25 minutes into the future on this slop stream and saw you talk about how due process is too burdensome, so fuck it. Like, what?
He didn't say
like,
fuck
seriously?
it. That's not what he said. You're literally strong him right
in
now.
order to get my point across. They do. And that's sad.
So sad. Rip.
Yeah, that's enough.
Sending Knuckle to the loser, so whoever eliminates the Knuckle will earn that other 100. Imagine if Kaba doubles up, it's a possibility. Dual Kevin sending Kaba to losers, I can see it. So we'll see. I can see it. Well, I can see them playing losers, but will he beat them again is the question. I don't know.
Right.
That's going to be a little different. But that's here nor there. Moving on to the winners finals to establish the grand finale. Kaba versus Dual Kevin. 2 guns, 2 swords, 2 shoes, 2 gloves. Dual Kevin.
Dual Kevin. Talk to me nice. Versus Kaba.
He's bossing out pretty well.
Slap across the freaking chest, young man.
Crossbar coming in. Oops. Gotta be patient. Hit him with the in and out. Ooh. Nice! Get back. I'm down.
Yeah, it's a.
Give me that. Oh, I thought he was unfair. Early.
I'm not sure if that was necessary.
Yeah, drive, rush, try short. That should look like a low forward, low kick.
Was that set play right there?
Give me that.
Okay.
Yep. You know what? That wasn't a bad back. That considering what can he get off across short from that far?
Yeah, that's what I was looking at too. He's kind of far, right?
Yeah. I want to see this matchup more. I have to grasp what we're both thinking. I just feel like naturally just trying to open up a good guy was tough, no matter what's the character.
He's already down backing. But what's good is that I feel like Rashid does have the tools to fight Guy, right? He has an overhead, he has a DP, can't really jump on him.
Stay on him, man. He has layers, bro, to use your drive gauge sistema. Oh, nice! Catch that extended herb box, why don't you, Cool Kevin? 1-0. Oh. Man, I was dominant.
It was.
Team play. Up to Kaba to adjust.
Yeah, it doesn't look like Kevin actually minds the match at all, how he just played that first game.
You know what? I will say this. Kev has gained so much experience in the past year and a half. Well, just in general, even for Street Fighter 5, just knowing himself as a player, right? And just adapt accordingly, man. That all comes down to fatigue and experience, bro. When I say fatigue, it means if you overdo it learning a fighting game like this, I feel like you won't play at your most cleanest because you're going to be so stressed and tired of playing the game or even seeing the game on the screen.
He went for another grab early again.
But I feel like Dual Kevin has just been so seasoned. I think he can just play at any level, man. So in terms, I don't even think it's a matchup thing. It's more so he knows how to condition himself well to deal with people like Kaba. And besides, Kaba got a different style of play.
Yeah, that's one thing I can say. Everyone here that we're talking about always has their own style.
That's the so close. Gotta drag it back
down.
down.
The point I was trying to make was like, yo, don't overplay.
You try to catch him out.
There you have it.
Don't leave your stove on.
There you go. There you go. Works for me.
Don't leave your stove on.
What I'm trying to say is don't leave your stove on.
You need to DP the entry. I think it's better. You're taking
He was close. He was close. Then hit the light button too. That's how you know the Sonic Boom was at a perfect space where it was gonna be plus no matter if he perfect parried it or not. Maybe perfect parry sweet. Maybe would have not reached. I promise you, I ain't trying to rhyme.
Jesus.
And you know, you gotta be content with just chipping away at the life. Not everything has to be a home run.
How about his own? Oh, that's
some base hits,
that
huh?
should be death.
Nice.
He doesn't even need his ultimate.
Man, speaking of base hits, yo, bro, Yankees got waxed so hard that I didn't even know that the Dodgers won the World Series, bro.
Over? It's over? It's already over?
Yeah.
That's crazy. My man Cube came out. It was like bow down. That's it. Ice Cube performed at the World Series. That's crazy. Nice. Creepy.
Kevin's like looking out for that low forward. Or standing fierce, either or. He wants a good whip punish. Get off him. Stop jumping. Kaba's ready every time. Jab, jab, sonic boom. What a perfect space trap. Even if you're not even going for nothing afterwards, at least you get in that espacio to establish some neutral.
Nice.
Oh, range. I look like a fuzzy guard, right? He blocked the cross jab, ducking, and he walked back immediately. That was good. You don't. Yeah, from Kev's side on defense. Baby booms. They do have access to that level 3. Oh my God, too much plus range. He had the right idea in terms of mountain offense with the throw, but it was too much plus range. Kev was on burnout.
I'm expecting Kaba to wake up right about now. And then to make the adjustments. Put one on the board. But again, this is dual Kev, not the same.
Ooh, that was tough for Kaba. He needed that win to keep it a little even-ish. Now it's a little more stress right on the side of. I wouldn't say stress is just. Hopefully it don't linger with what he did wrong, you know. But this is gonna be a steep hill to climb.
Nice flash.
Man, Kev, you looking real strong out here, my boy.
There it is. Coming. Kev is very aware that the EX splash kick is still on deck and
one more call.
Oh, never mind.
He stopped at the 3rd string. Nice. Usually it's like 3 jabs from a Rashid, and then they'll set up like a low forward. My man did jab, walk up, throw. Conditioning tools. Next time he'll go for the whole sequence. I'm pretty sure.
Oh, look at the confirmation off of crouching jab. Really good. Hey, can I get a confirmation from everyone tuning in here? What exactly was Rashid's buffs or nerfs?
This.
Nice. I like the range Kaba is fighting at right now.
Kaba gonna make. Oh, that was it's over.
Yeah, it's dead. That's dead.
Let's go. Damn. Kev unplugged the controller out of his PC, thinking he was in a tournament for real offline.
That's crazy.
That's how I know he was feeling himself there. Nah, I'm just filling in the blanks. But good stuff for Duel Kevin. Going into the grand finale, so he has a chance to be way more on the Rebels for sure. So right. Unfortunately, he had to go out there, but he's doing it for the right reasons, right? The fact that he took his time out to even enter the tournament, I really appreciate that. I'm sure everybody appreciates that. Let's go. Stein versus Snuffle Thultang, loser semis. Winner of this will be going up against Kaba Ranks.
Wow, why did he opt for that instead of the anti-air?
Here we go. Now we press him into the corner. This is Sonic Boom Prison, the jail cell.
Ooh,
nice.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yep. Yeah, that was so clean. Yo, dude, that was so clean, bro. Big J probably tried to do empty jump, low, short combo flash kick.
Possibly, yeah.
Oh, you got hit with the overhead and get confirmed after.
On hit.
That's
That's the on hit frames. I don't know how much is that on hit. Guys, can y'all confirm for me the target combo from the low to the overhead? What is it on hit on the overhead? Because then that will make a lot of sense why you went for the stand fierce. Naturally, anything that's on hit, you can go for
it to half HP. That's pretty hard.
Oh. Wow, there it is. Stop short. Nice. That's not bad damage, but you know what? It's better. It's better than burning out the meter, right? Nice, perfect parry.
Now, I almost look like a safe jump.
Damn. Damn, that was reach. He got the reset again.
Nice. That was so sneaky. Uncle Dude. Wow.
Wow. Okay.
We really just did jump roundhouse back to back. What? What?
Why not?
Listen. When you're the best, when you're the best of the best of the best of the best. Upside down kick, yes. Nice. Oh.
Damn, he's really trying to dig in his cranium. That's twice that gets interrupted.
Yeah. I thought we
You
were
ain't
about
letting
to see a combo video.
STP
I was
out,
like,
though.
what the hell?
Gain control, maintain pressure.
Smart. Get out of that corner, though, man. There we go.
Damn. Getting pestered with these normals. They all move forward.
Oh, he called him.
Oh,
death.
Shaq.
Kill
Where
him.
the hell you going?
No.
Really?
That's over. That's over.
Really?
I'm surprised he's not that there. Just throw your fucking
I like
fireball
that.
out.
That was genius. We're gonna
Yeah,
parry
that's
that. We're gonna
over.
wait. Yeah, there it is.
Oh, he
Really good.
reversed out.
Really good
Oh
from Dude.
no.
That's bad.
Oh my god. Baby Boom City.
No, he should have just taken it.
Oh, did he try
Really?
to jump back? I think he tried to jump
He
back.
need to
I think he
ultimate.
tried to parry, but just didn't in time.
Nah, he was a burnout.
Oh, okay. No, well,
Yeah.
he pressed parry to put him in burnout. Oh, he was already in burnout, is what you're saying.
Yeah, that was already burnout.
Okay.
Nice catch him too.
That's crazy.
Nobody pressed nothing from that range,
Nope.
for real?
Nope. I'm not gonna lie. If I was like an officer on duty, I'm stepping to Ed, and I'm probably just gonna. You know what I mean?
Confirm.
That was so optimal.
That was so good.
Yeah, I get you.
Oh, the
Get off of
DPO.
me.
My man got on a leather jacket with
We
no
call him
shirt.
again in the entry.
What?
Ed,
Shirling, he got on a Shirling.
It's just scrappy.
with pecs like that, why not?
Crazy. The weather don't matter. He looks mad suspicious. Nice. Wow.
No,
cross? That was jab? That
Now
was
he get
crazy.
desync this to win.
No, that might have been short. I think that's jumping short. Nice.
Oh, he's out. He burned himself out again. And he's
Damn,
like,
he really
he's-
turned around
he's dead.
too.
Like he burned himself out
That's
again.
what
like,
Sean was banking for.
you
Obviously,
can't
go for
finish
the
the job, you
cross
can't
up to
do
throw
that.
off the flash kick. Or just one more guess. Because you're forcing him to stand up and block, right? If he doesn't want to commit to the flash kick.
Yeah.
So I like that gamble for like a all for nothing scenario there for Sean.
On another note, for those of you that do play Guile or any charge characters for that matter, I don't think you understand how ridiculous that crosscut flash was. That was ridiculous. Nice grab.
Man, well, I think fate is about to, show itself in a bit.
Really?
I mean, you tell me. You know who do plays after this. You know what it is.
It's gonna happen.
You know what it is. Well, that is of course. Sean continues to get
That's
wow.
was confirmed.
Yeah. Let's continue.
This looks, you see what I mean? Like, don't matter what character fights Guile, dog. You have to fight Guile's minigame. This is a minigame you have to deal with. Are you gonna jump in? Are you gonna keep throwing bombs? Are you gonna be
What a piece of work. You
What a
really are
shiner.
something. Yep.
Well, Sean, this $100 are not for you. My man, Doug Dude's like, man, fuck this bounty. This ain't winning, period.
Nice.
Interesting. I just want to point this out, right? Like, I just realized something. Every region, their top 3 players, one of them is a Guile, huh?
That's interesting.
I'm serious. In America, I think so. No matter what's the region, whatever their top players, like top 3 players are, one of them in there is a Guile player.
Oh, what is this custom?
Am I wrong with that? I just.
I don't know. That is interesting. Did you know fact? If that is fact, that's fact. That's crazy.
Get punched in the mouth.
And Knuckle do in the chat as soon as he got touched by that CA. Talking about bruh.
That man's multitasking. He's a stream monster becoming and a competitive monster all at the same time.
That's it. Look at these booms.
He used to start catching and jumping.
Ugh.
Plus.
Man, ran into it.
There, I don't think.
Perfect.
Nice grab.
Oh, nice.
K Sky, I think so.
I don't
I
think he
could
had
be wrong
burned
though.
himself
Actually,
out there.
that's debatable.
Wow. In Japan?
That's debatable.
Top 3 in Japan? I would say he's
But
the
there's
top
nothing
Guile
stopping
in
him from
Japan.
killing these two
Possibly
Yeah.
top three in the
Just
world.
like his,
You know,
his
I
shield,
love his
his,
attitude too, man.
his
Great job to
fireball.
Knuckle Do. Going into the losers
That's clean.
finals to go up against Kaba Ranks. If you guys are not familiar, Kaba did send a dude to the lose.
Preparation meal or something like that.
Go into Cammy again.
Oh, just to get the soldiers fed and ready to go.
Soldiers fed. Have some
That's some of my favorite, my world famous soul chicken. Oh, hold on. Let's focus on this. It's personal. It's personal. Damn, I wish I had a pizza right now.
Game. Holy shit.
Let's go.
Extra cheese, diced tomatoes.
I like that. I like diced tomatoes.
Oh, you got hit.
There it
Kick
is.
in the door.
Open the door. ATF. I got booms.
And it's like it doesn't matter who makes it to the finals at this
wins.
point. I mean, lore-wise, you already know. I'm pretty sure people want certain people to win, right? But you got to deal with dual Kevin 2 sets. That's a tough cookie.
That's Dev.
Yo, we appreciate the raid, Sean. I just caught that, my friend. BFF, you here?
Yeah, I'm right here, baby.
Handle that for a second. Hold on.
Yeah,
I'm here.
Go live your life. Go live your life. Look at this. Kaba is really running it back. This is the double jeopardy. Yup, wake up. Wake up, wake up. Just out of range. I'm not sure who Drew was trying to contact on that phone call there, but no one answered. Oh, no, Kaba answered. FaceTimed him and said, wrong number, asshole. Oh. That's it.
We try to go.
Guys, if you wonder my sudden silence, I'm so sorry. I'm so hungry. I'm just ordering some food so I can be ready. Yeah. I gotta do it.
Do your thing, bro.
No, we here. I want to watch this. Hold on. This round of rounds. I want to see who is first blood here. Another shot at 100. Okay, I'm covered.
That foul.
That's the read, bro. That's the privilege of Cammy. She got something to body throw. Also, face-to-face shit. It's not even a shimmy. I'm going to commit to this dive kick. If it hits on your throat, good luck.
Yeah, you was
Oh,
getting
he
blown
got
up.
hit.
That's
His
commitment,
other
though.
fish fucking strong.
Still alive. Oh, no, never mind.
It's over.
It should be good.
Yeah, so I was about to say still alive, but nah. That's Cammy.
Oh, pencil. Oh, he got the pencil. He's burnt out too.
Oh my God, we buffering?
Safe.
Oh, this is so strong for Cammy. Holy shit. And she got the critical art.
Walking in just to build some of that drive gauge a little bit. There we go. He got it.
Oh!
What the hell? You try to reset him?
That's what he gets.
It would have not been enough? Or that was the input error?
It was input error.
I don't know. I don't think it would have been enough.
I think he tried to do, what was it, the EX hooligan, pop him in the air, media level 3?
I thought he should have just did an extension of the combo instead of going for a reset.
Yeah.
No, he could've. I think he could have. I'm trying to see if it would have killed, though.
I mean, I still
it
think
might
you
have.
take it with the
I feel like it might have
increased
killed.
Plus you have the
Yeah, instead he burnt out. He burnt
Yeah,
out
you would've
going
had
for the
still
reset
burnt
instead of
out.
finishing it for the burnout.
That was
an interesting choice. I think he's trying to prove a point, man. I think it's a personal thing going on there. He's like, let me finish this in fashion. Nice. Forward Kabot putting in the work, getting it done. Nice. So predictable. Nice grab. Let's go. Kaba, wide awake now. Damn, those waves are crashing upon the rock. Oh, that's a statue. Okay. I was like, yo, there's a dead dragon there? What the hell? Koma's killing dragons? Nice. Ooh. Mikori Kane! Oh, we got Elite Cheeks versus America's Finest.
All right,
You know what? America loves Guile like they love the Dallas Cowboys.
Oh, who's a Cowboys fan in here? You know what? Let's not start the conversation. Let's not start the conversation. Shut up the plasma.
Guile is it.
Oh, is it a flash game time?
Nice.
One more
Might
grab.
as well. Might as well.
Oh, he jumped.
Damn.
Oh, okay.
Very good.
Yeah, what's the hell of a swing there? What is he? Was he anticipating? With the stand fierce, he woke up stand fierce. Like, oh my God.
Oh, punish. The something puts punish down.
A chance. And you know those people,
fire.
yeah, they slap it right now. Whose track is this? Is Akuma's track?
I think so. From the stage, yeah, the stage track.
Crazy.
Nice parry.
Good side
His
switch,
position. Has him in burnout.
Oh, well, he had to on his own accord.
And look at dude doing the
called him
takedown
the
right now. He
double three.
cannot
That's a
afford to
burnout
give
for
up
him.
another $200 or another $100. He's on it.
Heavily scaled, but we take the drive gauge. Thank you very much.
Oh my god.
Nah,
You
man.
got the gauge lead too.
If that was scaled, then
And now
the
even
input
if he
error
hits
from
him, the
before would have
spinning-
killed it had he gone for
Spinning knuckle.
Yeah.
I still advantage.
No, but I'm talking about in that instant. He just want to attack the drive gauge.
That was
Okay,
something
all
to
right.
do.
Add one to the board. Knuckle do. Yeah, why the hell y'all getting these stamps in y'all passport so fast? Bow Bow Cafe. Bow Bow.
Pow, pow. Pow, pow. Nice try. That was nasty. Oh my
Dude,
goodness.
great job.
Cabo, you can't drop those. And look at dude. He's still comfortable, right? He's still pressing forward. He knows what he's looking for. Nice.
The man's falling back.
Yep.
Look what Caba's chucking them joints from. He back there, boy.
Cabo has to be very mindful of Knuckle Dude's reactions. Yep. It's a very nice play. Solid.
You know, life of a guile player might be tough, but when you get nice with him, it's a benefit as well.
Yeah. Forward show by. Oh, back to back with it. Damn. Damn, looks like Kaba got something here, man. He might be on to something.
My man's primed and ready on the down back.
Nice. There we go.
Spotting him up
Definitely
effectively.
have to pick your spot very carefully right now.
Cool. Glad he ain't bite on that flash kick. I thought he was.
He's waiting to. Yeah.
There it is.
He's
Speaking of
waiting
which,
for it. He's waiting for it.
I like the game plan from Kaba right now, right? He's holding on to this life lead. Oh wow, he's about to go to the corner. Nope, not anymore.
That's
Drive rush
perfect,
knees.
Teir.
you just want to be careful, man. That's
Oh,
Caba's
if
got
you
a great
call
game
with the
plan. You don't want
strong,
Knuckle
that
Dude to
would
give
be
him. You don't want to
disgusting.
give Knuckle Dude an opportunity for a knockdown. There it is. Look what happens once he got in.
he
Oh,
missed.
out of range for the shimmy. He's gonna spend it all. He might as well. Now that he got that level 3 and he's on burnout, you might as well.
Yo, Kaba, that was kind of OD, brother.
Oh,
knockdown.
yeah,
Ooh, good block.
he got that overhead. Caba's in
He
a
got
good
0 bars.
position. Yeah, he
He's
just
trying to
trade.
pester him to get him close to the corner for the drive-in pass. That's 2-1 for Caba.
Very nice, man. Very nice. I like what I see here.
Dude's
It's
committed.
a game away to collect the full bounty.
Can he? I don't know. I feel like Dude's gonna put a stop to that.
Anybody that can do it is him, for sure.
Yeah.
Most definitely. Yeah, but I'm loving the switch up in styles. Like, you could tell Cabo was trying to slug it out with him a little bit, but he's like, you know what? You're pretty good at checking me up at certain points.
Yeah.
Trying to just throw some stand fierces, stand jabs. Let me just play a little more keep away and react accordingly. But it's the thing though, right? Once somebody gets comfortable and catches that strategy, you can just get your maul on, bro.
Yep.
That's when the conditioning comes in. There it is.
Going on right now. Yep. That's exactly what's going on right now.
Now you gotta pick and choose. That's the Guile's strength. Then you want to be a little more offensive, or you want to be defensive.
Oh,
Choose wisely. Gotta be a little hybrid, if you will.
nice grab. Nope, not safe. Very fortunate that it was just a standing short.
Ooh, look at the shimmies. No dice, no bite. Caba defending.
Yep, that's it. Sometimes you gotta chill out.
Hell of a whip on it. Yeah, that start again. A parkour tour from hell. No throws. Oh, that was a flash kick.
Oh, here we go. Here we go. Don't let him do it.
Did he get it? Yeah, he did. Okay.
As soon as he said, don't let him, there was time to end this.
Oh, that hurts.
Yeah, that hurt. It was
Raw.
Oh,
Now
that's a
imagine with a
punish.
combo. What that would have done. Stand fierce. Drive rush is coming. He's looking for it.
Oh, he got the spiral.
Nice parry.
That
That was
was
so
nice.
clutch.
Oh,
my
that broke
God,
through.
Kaba. No way.
Yo, dude don't want to press nothing. The block. That block was really good. Ow. Wow.
God, he hung in there.
That was good. I'm pressing buttons for that. That was really good. That was a very good match.
Clutch. He did 2 clutch decisions. He made 2 clutch decisions on, you know, obviously he has low health, but on the drive impact, he parried the first one, flash kicked the second one.
Oh no! Don't let him run away with this, Kaba. Kaba, don't let him run away with this one.
Uh-oh.
Yeah,
Get the punch in the mouth. And that is what Knuckle Dude's worried about. In terms of approaching, looking for a whiff punish, that is walking into that stand fierce.
Oh, he still got it.
Nice. All right, that's it. Burnout. Oh,
Yes.
he found an answer. Now he's still got a slither of drive in.
Oh, knuckled. Oh, is this death? For level 2.
He got it in time.
Not
Not gonna kill though.
It's not gonna kill. No, I think it may be. Oh, he got
Man, that
it.
could have been it right there. Ooh.
Oh, you couldn't get hit by that. You get chipped out
Yeah.
now. Yeah, flash. Yep.
Mind you, he was trying to bait that.
He should.
Yeah, he made up his mind though. He already seen that he was about to die. Any contact made would have done him in. Would have done him in. All right. Ooh.
Trying to see if Cabo was gonna delay
Dude,
flash
he
kick to
needs
go
crosscuts a
under
lot.
him on the jumping.
Okay.
I saw you just seen the empty jump. Nice. Yep. Was not the safest of safest dive kicks. Can't get no pressure afterwards, but it's all right.
Grab. Ooh.
He's gonna fade it. Yep. Oh, okay.
Attack.
Nice delay attack.
Oh, good reaction
Oh
time.
my
I
God.
don't even think he had. Was that enough game for dropping that?
He dropped it again.
From Kaba to respond.
Yeah. He had like a very low, but it wasn't like a picture
Yeah.
or anything.
Yeah, he would have been in burnout, but it would have been in a better position than that, right? Match point.
Yeah.
Nice.
Uh-oh.
PO.
This is it. Oh. Damn. That turned green and yellow immediately.
Put that there.
Nice. That was a very.
Oh, he blocked it. No, he didn't block it. No.
Yo, but you could tell, but I thought from him walking forward and back that it was just gonna be a block.
Yeah, I thought it was a
Me
block
too. That's what it looked like. I swore it was a block. What the hell? He didn't even look like he was in range for the grab to land.
For real.
Oh, he
Nice.
leveled
Self
into it.
reaction.
That's
Woo,
crazy. I
right
got
back
good
at you.
reactions.
Almost about even. Almost. Oh no, actually, Knuckles takes the lead with that one. Slightly.
Oh, it's death.
Oh,
That's
what did he
death?
try to do? That was such a deep jump in. I don't know if he tried to walk up parry, walk under, thinking it was gonna be a cross up, but it was a dive kick. But very nice. Knuckle Dude hangs in there.
Holds on to the 100.
He said we're gonna chop it. Well, Kaba's not getting it, but Dual Kevin has a chance to get it, so we'll see. But big shout outs to Kaba. Great performance, 3rd place finish. He will not be receiving $200, but he does get a little slice of the 2,500, right?
I'm surprised
So,
Punk is gone.
Not a bad day, right? A little extra 100 on top of what he on Knuckle Dude's head right now. The hunt's gonna have
I
to
thought
hold.
Punk would be
Exactly where you want to be.
finals.
This is a great position for Dual Kevin. Nice. Oh wow, he's not playing. Looks like he's trying to get paid immediately. Cut the check.
No delays this time.
Nice uppercut.
Yep. Very nice.
I like those setups, man. Like the anti-airs, intermediate drive rushes. That Bison has one as well.
He looked for the jump in again too.
Very good. That sets up like shimmy setups and all that. Because you will definitely make your offense stick after one anti-air.
Oh, for Bison?
Well, for like guy, crouch your fierce. You do like
So
a
you
roll,
look for the
crouch your
jump in
fierce,
too.
and you
Yeah.
drive rush right after if it's not a counter hit. And then you can follow up. Even if it's counter hit, I do believe you still
Yeah,
get a beat setup, yeah.
Nice grab.
Damn, Kev got to fight 2 of the strongest guys, bro. I can only imagine as a Rashid player. I'm sure Rashids don't like this matchup. Nobody likes fighting Kyle. I'm gonna be honest. I think if there's one thing that we're all like, we could all agree with,
Nice slide.
Everyone
right? Stream, somebody, let me know, Stream. Let me know if I'm tripping. If we all have something in common. We all don't like the Guile matchup, right?
That's crazy.
Damn, that's for Curry. Nice. New special. Okay, that's 2 Yetzes on.
Yeah, I hate Guile
much.
beef.
Oh well, so now.
And
She
that,
got this.
not playing with your
Yep.
fool, that's definitely enough.
That's one. That's one. That is one.
You still have the level 2.
Yo, does Dual Kevin have secondary?
Nice
He was
jump.
playing Luke before.
Yeah, right. He was playing someone else. I remember playing someone else. It was Luke, huh?
Yeah, he was just waiting for Rashid to drop. But definitely, this has been 100% what Kevin's been playing.
It's scrappy.
Don't fit his style, to be honest.
Yeah.
Clean neutral, yes, it's represented. But in terms of what he wants
Tornado out.
to do, in a game like Street
Burnout,
Fighter, no.
almost certainly.
Mixed and everything, yeah.
Almost certainly.
He just has access
Oh,
to
he
so
gets
much of
right.
his character,
Oh my
right?
God.
Definitely.
Good.
If anyone had a
Level 3,
Marvel-esque
you gotta be
essence, it
careful.
would be Rashid, no?
Level 3 critical.
Out of
Yeah,
his three
yes. You always want that character in
Oh,
your
he
game
got
that
the- he
represents
got
a
it.
style
It's
that's
over.
not really represented in Street Fighter at all, right? They're coming from another game. But I mean, truth be told, the way Kev played in Marvel 3, it was representing clean neutral. So it doesn't matter like what Kev plays, it's gonna be clean play no matter what.
Who did
Like-
Kev in Marvel? I'm sorry, who did he use?
Deadpool, Dante, Hawkeye.
Okay, I don't know why I thought he used possibly a Beautiful Joe. I don't know why I thought about Beautiful.
Knocking at the door. You ain't giving them nada. Ooh! Good spacing on the jab. I thought he had a purpose behind that.
Really? I'm have to look at some of his highlights.
Oh,
Nice down
that
fair. There you
again.
go. Forward Sobat. Just got a range with the overhead. Coming in unannounced.
Can't. You reaching like that.
Nice.
Oh, he got
No,
baited.
He's waiting for that the entire time. He knows that because Yu has given us signs when he's under pressure that he will crack eventually, right?
That could have been a raw block, but usually when I see somebody block flash kick, sure it could be a call out, but I just feel like he just delayed jab at the proper time, so you could block. If it's an instant flash kick.
Look at
Overhead.
This. Look at this man go to work right now.
Yeah,
Nice reversal.
Nice. That was good. Reversal.
Not bad position though. Look, he's already back. He's still green.
that was
Oh,
such a
Did he
slick
kill?
way to punish the Sonic Boom.
Almost. He
He
did
caught the
very
punish
well
down on the
against Guile.
slide. Hell
He
yeah.
is full HP now.
Oh my god.
Critical area?
Not bad. He
That's
can take all of
basically
this.
you're
He
only
can take all
half
of
HP.
As long as he don't get like a low forward
Oh, no.
into
Ooh,
There
that's
it
a
is.
wow. That
Wow.
read?
You about to pay out, man.
Imagine. Will Kev send everybody home early? Or will Dual Kevin, or will Knuckle Do protect this house and keep the 100 on the side of the Shopify Rebellion?
That's it.
They're like,
Nice
man,
handing forward.
you about to get
He
a
has to
1,000.
watch out for that.
Change
You
your
can't
shit.
just-
You want 100? You want more?
Kevin's been countering that.
Yo, criminally unsponsored is
Dude,
Dual Kevin.
wait
Please,
now.
somebody hold him down.
Yep. One of the hardest working people in the business, literally.
He plays fighting games the right way.
Yep.
That's one thing I
grab,
will always
yep.
say about Kev. He plays fighting games the right way.
That's a little too
His way,
obvious.
too. Damn!
Very
Yeah!
nice. I'm wondering if Du said to himself, you know what? Even though we win this matchup, I should have tried Cammy at least once. Or is this bad for Cammy?
I don't know. That's a good question.
Oh, it could be.
I want to say
grab.
it's a bad matchup, but I think this on some style clash shit, he'd rather deal with
Yeah.
Guile. He'd rather have Guile for this.
You just parry it, yeah. Go cover some
Yeah, he had
protect.
to take the throw.
Yeah, you shouldn't
Yeah,
have parried
that
that
was a
one.
little risky. I put him
Oh, you're
forced
burned
to the
out.
burnout
It's over.
stage. See, when you have that much life, I mean, dude's a professional. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, he had a reason for that. You know what I'm saying? Get some damage, get out the corner, whatever the case may be. Man.
3. But it's actually 2.
Yeah, no, that's two.
All right, dude, you got to put it together, man. Nice flash, very clean flash.
He said, look at dude. He said, shit is so goofy.
Man.
better get ready for this,
my
boy. You
God.
better be primed and ready for this matchup. Cause well, I don't know what group they'll put you in, dude. That we figure out right
That's
as
over.
the time comes. But
That's over, I think.
definitely got to get ready for certain matchups accordingly.
Yep. You gotta hit it with friends, man. You gotta learn this.
Man, he good. He always deals with Kev, man. This is one of those matchups. It's one of those guys that it's good 8 out of 10, 7 out of 10 times that he's gonna bump into in tournament. Duo Kevin.
Match point. Very clean too, convincingly.
Nah, I think it's 1 up. I think it's 1 up.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, it's 1 up. It's 1 up. I could be wrong though. The Street Fighter list, man. People get oppressed and killed so fast in this sometimes that you wouldn't even be surprised if you score.
I thought it was 2-1.
Oh, okay, call
Oh, he had him the first time. That is such a good confirm. Like you could hit it, go brush your
I think
teeth,
you
and then a
try
flash
DJ
kick.
after this if it doesn't work out. I think you need like to.
I like how he's interrupting, advancing normals with that fierce duel, Kevin. I'm loving the attention to detail here.
Yep.
That's critical, right?
Yo, Drew really needed this right here, right? Slow down the momentum.
Hell yeah, he almost got him a burnout. He can't parry now. That's why he went. That's why he took it to him. Damn, you saw that from Kevin. He ate the hit on. Either he tried to backdash or ate the hit on purpose.
overhead?
Either or, he was not trying to block to go in a burnout.
Oh, you got caught.
Damn, 2 pieces.
It's over.
Oh.
Wow.
What?
Ah, yo, evil dude.
Hey, look at Scott. He said, yes. That dude sounded mad evil. Yes.
Yeah.
Teabag the floor.
Excellent.
What's that man's name from Star Wars with the hoodie?
Who that? Darth Vader?
No.
Oh my God!
No, the
he
other
just counted
guy.
3 and then
Oh, Obi-Wan?
No, he's evil. Let the hate flow.
That's Sith, right?
No.
Oh, that's not the
Oh,
Sith.
you
It started
brought
with a P.
him
It
out
started with a
already,
P.
goddamn.
His name started with a P.
Oh, I don't know. Clanton?
Palpatine, yes. We can Plantain. Oye, lo otro.
Sonic Boom, yep. Two reactions.
Listen, Plantain. Oh, yeah, remember Plantain
Needed
from
burn
freaking
now.
Star Wars.
Oh, you can't be caught by that.
Oh, no care.
Lucky he doesn't have drive gauge.
Bing. He gonna reset? I thought he was gonna do like a drive impact reset or some shit. Oh, yeah, you better take that throw.
Nice grab.
One more
Oh,
throw.
no. Down and out.
Caught reaching.
He got caught reaching. GG's, man. GG's.
Oh, so that was 3.
That was 3? Holy shit. Well, nice
Oh, my
tournament.
God. And that'll do it, ladies and
Chelsea
gentlemen.
do.
Was that 3? I think it was 3. Okay.
That's a
Well,
rip.
ladies and gentlemen, that'll do it. Dual Kevin wins your first Season 2 Arm the Rebels Cup tournament. Remember, guys.